Somewhat of a desperation mode, as we said, for Paul Silas. Why? Because Denver and the LA Clippers back-to-back, right back to the West Coast next week for the Cavaliers. So Paul Silas and the Cavs want to put an end to this 5-game losing slide. And at 73 years young, UB Brown still calling the shots. Of course, 5 years with Atlanta, 5 with the New York Knicks, and now with the Memphis Grizzlies. Settle back and enjoy it. We're going to get you the hoop on this Saturday night here on the Cavaliers television network. Bennett Salvatore, Leroy Richardson, Mark Davis blow the whistles tonight. Post up for LeBron James. James will come to work, and the floater falls. That's something the Cavaliers haven't been doing a lot of late in the 5-game losing streak. Ricky Davis checking Jason Williams. Mike Miller will come up firing. Michael Stewart to take down the Miller miss. LeBron James in the open floor. James with a good dish to the reversing Ira Newble.
LeBron James always having the head up, always looking forward.
Numbers for the Cavaliers. Give it up to Ira Newble. It would not go down for Newble as he got point-blank range. Look at the wraparound from Jason Williams going into his offensive bag of tricks for Jake Sakalidis. Jason Williams turned the corner. Michael Stewart rebuffed him. Swatted it away. LeBron James to raise up and ring up that jumper.
Now, Michael, that's fundamentally sound there. If you're going to run the break, you run it in the middle like he did and stop at the free throw line. You usually get that shot 90% of the time. He'll knock that down.
Cavaliers will double Mike Miller. The rookie of the year 2 seasons ago, Paul Gasol, who took his scoring average up from 17 to 19, lost at LeBron James, hopping his way to the hole. Now that's special. LeBron James taking it to the hoop. Cavaliers got to 4-7 with that win 10 nights ago over the LA Clippers as Paul Gasol will deposit his first hoop of the night. Ilgauskas went down deep to LeBron James. That's an easy deuce as James at 6'8" had Memphis defenders buried underneath the rim.
And there's no way you can run that now. The way Silas would play in the old days, they would run that play for LeBron until they stopped it. And if it didn't stop it, they keep running.
Earl Watson slashing inside, and there's Stromile Swift on that throwdown, crashing the offensive glass. This is Earl Watson, not able to triple. LeBron James on a push out.
Something's going to happen.
James going to go all the way to the hole and finger roll.
LeBron James off to a flying start.
Davis now will start on Watson. Ricky Davis to beat that buzzer and put it down.
Yes. That's exactly what he had to do, and he executed perfect. Memphis has gotten into the zone. Now they're forgetting their man-to-man principles and not moving their feet.
Paul Gasol again showing those gifts that we just talked about as he smashed it on one big step to the hoop. On Kevin Ollie operating against Mike Miller. Ricky Davis to extend on that jumper. That's very pure over the top of Paul Gasol.
Why is it pure? For one reason. Ricky Davis is probably one of the best catch-and-shoot players in this league, and it's good to see him understanding that and taking the kind of shots he can hit. Whoa, Paul Gasol.
Rumbling to the hoop and sending it down hard off that pick and roll with Mike Miller. Shot clock at 3. Ricky Davis too strong on the jumper. Look at Newble fade away. Not going to happen. Davis on a flying putback with .7 left.
Folks, that is athleticism at its best.
And again, no Jason Williams had the back spasms in the opening half. Probably going to see a lot of that. That's their best athlete, Paul Gasol, and Gasol went right to work on the offensive end.
See, these are not the shots that you keep control of the lead with.
Gasol will leak out on Ricky Davis, throw it down, and Paul Silas got to get a timeout. 6-0 Memphis run in the first minute and 15 seconds of the third quarter. Cavaliers last time they led under 10 was way back at 21-12 in the first quarter. Battier, LeBron James got a piece of that. Battier got sent away by James. Battier one more time to knock it down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Battier staying after it, staying with it, knocks the shot down.
Now LeBron James wheeling in the paint. LeBron got his own miss and followed it home. James Posey will turn the corner, fading away. Off the Posey miss, LeBron James wants to push it. LeBron James took the bump, put it down with one more coming from the line. The bump, the bucket, LeBron James. James will turn the corner. LeBron with a floater that wouldn't go down. Gasol baseline. Tried to force it over Zadrunas and got it to drop.
Wasn't much Z could do with that one. The young man has such a good balance.
Cavaliers by 10 inside the 4-minute mark here in quarter number 3. LeBron James, great give up to Ilgauskas for the quick punch as LeBron James broke it down and found Z. How Gasol tried to make his move baseline, and Cavaliers took it away. Ricky Davis way up in the rafters. The explosive throwdown from LeBron James. Bremer again to triple. Going to come up short. Cavaliers need to start attacking the hoop, too.
Right. They're falling in love with the jump shot, and they're not hitting the shot. And that's what has gotten Memphis back into the game, is because they're starting to hit their shots, and the defense has slowed the Cavs down to a crawl almost.
13-0 Memphis run on the Earl Watson jumper that went. Cavaliers better find something to their liking. Ricky Davis forces a jumper.
And now is not the time to force shots. You have to get better shots. Move, overload the strong side, move the ball to the weak side if no shots there. In the meantime, Memphis is hot as a firecracker.
Cavaliers in trouble. Are wins this tough to come by in this league? The answer to that is yes.
Well, yes, they are, but like Fitz used to say, you got to learn how to take care of your knitting and take care, run your offense properly. Now, Cavaliers are 2 down.
Shane Battier has just tripled, and this crowd at Gund Arena absolutely can't fathom what's happened here. It's a 20-0 run if you go back to the final few moments of the third quarter. As he doubled up on, Zadrunas will force, wouldn't go down. Mike Miller on the run out. Watson will give it up to Gasol. How Gasol, so long as he flipped it in the hoop to put Memphis up 4. Mike Miller to fire. LeBron James kept it alive, and now will run to the offensive end. James to turn the corner. No whistle. Newble came out of the pack.
LeBron was looking for a foul that time, didn't get it.
James for 3. Get it! LeBron James burying the tray.
And the young man says, I can take this game over if I have to.
Davis through a seam. James for 3. LeBron James dialing up some Major League long distance. Second trade, it's gone down for LeBron. Gasol inside to deliver the short jump hook.
Boy, he's got some great hands. Man, he can catch the ball any way you throw it to him.
James looking to take Mike Miller. LeBron with that floater that's perfect. He's taken over the All-American from St. Vincent, St. Mary. Ilgauskas down deep.
Good shot.
With a jump hook that won't fall.
Good shot, though, Z. A good shot. That shot there will take you a long way in this league.
Inside 3 minutes left. Gasol against Ilgauskas. A lot of contact, and Gasol got the roll as he wheeled through the paint to bring Memphis back to within 3. Double on Zadrunas Ilgauskas. Shot clock at 10. Bremer baseline, slapped away. Shot clock at 4. LeBron James will elevate. Shoot the follow to put it down.
Now, folks, that is a mentality that only this big man has himself. He, regardless of what the situation is, he attacks the basket on both ends of the floor. Super play by Sagana Jack.
What is crowd up and into it. Mike Miller to the hole. Gasol in traffic, and he got it to drop.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Shot clock at 5. And 3. Davis for 3. Got it! The from Ricky Davis.
Now Memphis has gone back to the man-to-man after playing his own, and LeBron takes advantage of it.
LeBron went to the hoop, but it wouldn't go down for him. This is Battier for 3 in the tie, and he knocked it down. It is all even at 19 apiece. LeBron James with a crowd on their feet. James off the Ilgauskas pick. Stolen away, Miller. Miller to the hoop. It did not go down, but he got fouled on the way to the rim.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Bennett Salvatore says no shot, no foul. And it's going into OT at the gun. Cavaliers try to break a 5-game losing slide in. It looked like it was going to be rather easy. Anything but. Gasol will dive to the hoop and crush it.
Wow.
Well, the Cavaliers With a couple of days off after this one before they head to Denver and LA. They want it to be with that W attached to it. Got a fight and scratch. James on the rip away. LeBron, take off and touchdown!
Well, he is great at playing that passing lane in key situations. Great at that.
Absolute explosiveness from one end to the other. Ricky Davis against Shane Battier. Shot clock at 12. Sagana Diop will give it up. Shot clock at 9. LeBron James going to the hoop with a left hand, and he put it down. All right, let's see what the Cavaliers want defensively. Battier for the triple and the tie. Back here. Gasol with 5 left. Miller for 3. Got it to tie it up at 109.
You can't stand there and watch it. You got to defend the shot.
All right, only 2 seconds left. Catching fire. LeBron James for the win. He threw iron, and we will go to a second overtime here at Gund Arena. LeBron James for 3 in the lead and fill it up.
The young man is a competitor. He wants to win.
Well, look at Gasol wheeling that basketball against Sagana Diop. Going glass with his running hook that went down, and Memphis back on top. Miller's going to raise up. Nope. Ricky Davis. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Off Sagana Diop into the hands of Stromile Swift, who hammered it. Cavaliers had opportunities to put Memphis away a long, long time ago, and they let the Grizzlies hang around, and the Cavaliers have lost 6 in a row.